Hello y welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Bienvenidos. We are keeping it super simple and minimal today. I'm doing a last minute, really easy holiday makeup look for you guys. This is perfect if you're gonna be that person that's gonna be cooking all day on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day, or if you're just going to be running around hosting it at your house. Whatever the case is, if you're just late like me, then this is going to be perfect because it looks super glam, yet it's so easy to do. You can probably do this in about 15 minutes or so. I didn't do any eyeshadow and I kept the foundation and the base and everything else very simple. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Like I always do, I'm going to start off my makeup using my primer, and I'm using one of my go-tos. It's my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This really has been one of my go-to primers pretty much for everyday wear. And for foundation, I'm using one from the drugstore that I've been using a lot recently as well, and it's my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I just love this foundation so much. You can build it up, you can do medium coverage, full coverage, and the finish is amazing. It lasts me literally all day long. So I would recommend it even if you're planning on wearing your makeup from morning all the way up until night. I personally have had really good long wear experiences with it, and yeah, I mean lately I've been wearing it from morning pretty much until night, and it has lasted me good, and it doesn't end up looking crazy by the end of the night. And for concealer, another go-to for me, this is pretty much a tutorial using my recent go-to products, but my Mercier Flawless Fusion concealers have been a go-to for me as well. And I use one in a darker shade, or a shade that's my skin tone, and then I use a lighter one, mix those two together. Perfect coverage, perfect finish, and it also lasts me all day long. At first, I did go in with a smaller detailed brush to blend out my concealer a little bit, but I ended up using my Morphe G2 to completely blend it all out. I'm back to using an oldie but a goodie, my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent. This powder right here, I don't know why I stopped using it. I think I just got accustomed to using other powders, but I love this translucent face powder, especially because it's from the drugstore. It's super inexpensive and it lasts all day. So I use this to pretty much set my entire T-zone area, and I even spread it out throughout the rest of my face just to really lock it all in. For bronzer today, I'm using my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. I really like this bronzer right here because it adds the perfect amount of bronze and orange to the skin, which I love, but at the same time, it's not too deep for my skin tone. I've noticed recently that I have a lot of bronzers that are nice, but they're a little bit too deep, so it makes the cheekbones look a little bit muddy. And this one is the perfect bronzer. This is just one of those bronzers that you can go in lightly and build it up, and it's not gonna look too intense, if you know what I mean. So I'm just applying that on my cheekbones and on my forehead. Then for my highlight, I feel like this highlight is so underrated. I mean, at least I don't see a lot of people use it. It's the Juvia's Place highlighter. This is a loose pigment highlight, and it is so beautiful on the skin. It looks very skin-like in person, but it's super intense. I usually go for more of a subtle glow, but this one right here just does it all for me. It gives you the intensity, it gives you the glow, it gives you the skin-like appearance, all of it. I also add a little bit of that to my Cupid's bow just to kind of balance the skin out. I don't want to look super glowy and glossy on my cheekbones, and then in the middle of my face just look completely matte. And blush. Recently I have been using blushes. If you guys have any blush recommendations, leave them in the comments because I keep using the same old ones over and over again. But I'm using this little Morphe blush trio. It is so beautiful. I'm using those two shades, mixing them together, applying them on the cheekbones and on my nose. My lip color, I just picked this one up from Sephora this same day that I was filming this video because I just wanted a really nice red. I've never tried any of the Fenty liquid lipsticks, so I was like, let me give it a try. And girl, the pigment, the everything, the color, the way that it dries down, it is so beautiful. A little bit goes a long way. First of all, I went a little bit crazy and heavy-handed at first, but a little bit goes a long way. It's the perfect red for holidays and just for any look. There you have it. That's how I got this makeup look right here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're planning on doing a look like this for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, show me. I want to see. Send me a DM on Instagram, tag me. I would love to like repost you guys. I love looks like this. They're my personal favorites. Very bronzy, glowy skin with a bold red lip. Super, super pretty and minimal. So I do want to wish you guys happy holidays. I hope you're enjoying it with all of your loved ones and eating some great food. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.